Hello and welcome back. So, last video, which would have normally been part of this video as well, because like I said, I had a 25-minute video ready to put up. The audio didn't record, so whatever happened last video goes along with this. So, I got to record over top of the gameplay. So, after we watched the video, we're kind of just doing a little bit more exploring, and here in a little bit, this is why it pisses me off so much. I got my by far best jump scare in this entire game so far. I actually broke my chair. I will insert a picture of it to show you. So we're just kind of looking around, going through, looking for some more items, see where we need to go next, and we're going to be turning around and looking into the toilet, and we'll find a puzzle piece to help us move on. So we'll check out the tub here and drain it and obtain the contents that are inside. Alright, and so right here, well, we're getting ready to leave the bathroom here. And as soon as we exit this door, I pretty much nearly shit my pants.
Heck of a thing, man. Sure shit beats the hell out of dying. My little girl has given us a gift. And this gift is with me.
And so I don't really know what to do here. Like if we need to fight him or not. So I tried just running away from him first. Because I feel like it's not really going to be like a boss fight right now. So we try to leave. He stops us, and eventually he just ends up killing us. Yeah, and he just ends up snapping our neck. So that happened. But like I said, I'm going to insert a picture of my chair because as soon as he came to that door, if you didn't notice how much the VR tracker was shaking, I broke my chair. So here we go. We just give it the good old college try. Pick up a few things, go out the door. Crispy Jack there to scare the shit out of us and breaking our chairs. I'm more pissed about the audio not capturing it because it was fucking gold. I guarantee you. I'm more mad about that than my chair breaking. Because I can get a new chair. I can't get back that initial scare. And my god. And I love how he's got a pulsating brain thing on his head. But we did a little bit better this time. We actually get away from him, pop a few shots into him to stagger him, and we end up making our getaway. Alright. So I would just book it. Same thing we did, went downstairs, but he didn't follow us this time. I don't know why. I didn't bother to check. See, now we're going downstairs. And that wooden statue that we got in the bathtub is going to be used over there on the shadow puzzle. And I noticed how I looked up just to see if he was chasing us. And I take a little long to get this. I'm not the brightest with puzzles, but I mean, we ended up getting it. And there we go. Got it to look like the bird. I'll throw some sweet music over that section right there just to make it go by a little quicker. I actually checked. It took me a minute and 27 seconds to figure that out. Alright, so we'll go down the through the door that opens up, and we'll go through this crawl space and go into the next room, where we find some pretty cool things. Seems like Jack at one point used to be a hunter before he, went all crazy. And so just for this next portion, we're going around just seeing everything we can find, any medicine, any ammo, collectibles, and all that jazz. And right here we find a new item called psychostimulants, I guess, to help you find items in the game. I don't know exactly what it does yet. I didn't want to use it right then and there, just in case if, it'll become more important at another point where it's hard to find something. So I figured I'd hold on to it. I'll look it up to see what it actually does or how it works. And we gotta find another Mr. Nobody or Mr. Everywhere. Some more handgun ammo. So we're getting pretty stocked up on ammo right now. And some chem fluids so we can combine some things for better items. All that good stuff. Classic Resident Evil. And check under there to see if there's anything to pull from like the second video we did where we had to open the crawl space area with that lever in the fireplace. And I realized I'm kind of running out of room right now. What can I do? So I'm just going to combine a few things, try to make some room. Don't know when the next safe house is, but I feel like we do end up coming up to one here in a little while. Okay, and right here we find a note. I'll slow it down so you can actually read it if you're interested in it. And again, we're just kind of exploring this room, see if there's anything we can take to use or if there's any collectibles. And pretty soon here, I think in the next room, we're actually going to be encountering a new enemy that we haven't faced off yet, because the only enemies we faced off so far was, Mia in the beginning, and then having to deal with Jack since he picked us up in the guest house. And that's some disgusting shit right there. Okay, so we entered into this room. Everything's starting to look a little black and gooey. Again, looking for more things. And here we get our new enemy that I'm pretty sure they are called Molded. And take them out after just a few shots. I didn't see if maybe the... I was trying to be a little cheeky fucker right there, just teabagging him. I don't know how the knife is effective against them or not. Just figured I'd just kind of plow through them. And if you see that door over there to our left, we can't enter that yet. We need a special key. I think there's probably a few hidden throughout the map, but that's the third door I saw that had kind of scorpions on it. I think we saw two that had snakes on it that require a certain key. Don't know what's in those doors, but I mean, we'll find out eventually. I'm kind of making decisions like, should we check up here? Should we check downstairs? And since I figured, we're already up here, let's check this room. Who knows what's down there? And have a little issue opening the door there. And we found a new safe room. So let's check out, see what we got. More handgun ammo. All right, and here we find another note. I linger on it a little bit, so you should be able to read it without me having to slow down if you're interested in reading it. Okay, and from there, just kind of go into our storage space, move over things that we don't really need, make some room, keep that handgun ammo. Don't need the gunpowder really just yet, and we'll hold on to those dog heads. Because we'll come up to the third piece eventually, and then I feel like we'll make our way back around as sooner rather than later. And decide to shut that apparently. And we're gonna save here. This is going to be the end of this video. Like I said, this one and the last video were kind of supposed to be one full video, but like I said, audio got fucked up. Gonna fix it. Should have it back to normal next episode. Again, I really appreciate you guys watching and keeping up with these videos. If you are, thank you very much. And if you feel like it, feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It just shows me that I'm doing a good job. Again, I will talk to you all later, and take care.